my friends, it's your friend Kevin. We did it. Let's have a round of applause. There we go. There we go. We have reached 2,000 videos with this one, and we've all done it together. You, me, the world out there, and I cannot be more, oh gosh, excited. Really, truly. I started this little project in the pandemic. I think I've explained to those of you that have been with the channel for a while. I got bored of listening to the news cycle telling us what we should and shouldn't do, where we should and shouldn't go. Listen, I know some of you and have known someone that succumbed to the COVID virus. Maybe you lost someone that got the COVID virus. Some of you have shared that you've had long-term COVID, the effects of it. So let me move out the way that I'm not knocking that. But the reason why I got this going, I was a teacher of yoga. I taught 5 or 6 yoga classes a week in front of people, asking people to transform their lives from the yoga mat to get down to what they wanted out of their life. And then all of a sudden that got shut down. I do, hair. I stand behind the chair and I fiddle about with people's hair and make them feel better about themselves, maybe look a little bit different, update their look, just checking in with people. That shut down. And I just didn't know what else to do, truly. So I learned all about Zoom. I learned all about online stuff by teaching yoga online to people in their living rooms, in their kitchens, and that just wasn't getting it for me. And then I kind of did this whole little broadcasting thing with I can't remember the name of the platform. I think it was Think Media, something like that. And they were encouraging people to get out there, get in front of an audience, put together a studio. So I did this without really knowing what I was doing or where it was going to lead. Had no clue it was going to do this. I had no clue it was going to get this kind of outreach or go this far. I've met some really fantastic people, all of you, inviting you in here, you inviting me in your living rooms, the comments, the responses for starting life on the right, starting the day on the front foot, not the back foot, and learning as I go through this whole little journey has been remarkable. But enough yip-yapping from me. Let's get right to the Divine Daily Blast. Speak to all of those up there, all of those out there, and bring the world of non-physical into the physical, and let's make sense of the energies for today. All right. So a big thank you from me with all of that. All right. So here we go. Move this down a little bit so we get a bit more of the cards and a bit less of my mucky tabletop. Here we go. We're in an angel numerology number 7 day today. Let me get my notes out here. On the right path. Your spiritual desires and plans are correct and beneficial. You have to keep declaring it though, my friends. Your priorities are in the right order. Even if you don't think it is, try to do your best to project that energy, lift that energy forward, particularly when it comes to material matters. You can say to yourself, do I really need this? Do I really need that? Focus is about focusing on what's right in front of you, what's in the middle of the lens. Is it in focus, clear and clarity, or is it a bit fuzzy? Universe is saying, no, you're on the right path, keep going. This works with the card of the 7 of Cups, the Sun and the Chariot. You can call upon Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, to give you help and give you guidance. But put on a scientific hat. Be curious about what the day could possibly. What's the day's possibility for you? What is possible for you now that we've opened the door to it? Here are my isms. I am enough just as I am. I don't need to do any more. I don't need to do any less. Right now, this moment, as I'm living and breathing in this lifetime, I am enough. Declare it. Not, I need more. Yeah, we all need more. We're all in growth and expansion. So then we say, well, more is coming. I'm grateful for what I got, and I'm really happy for what's coming. I begin each day with a grateful heart. Declare it. What are you grateful for? Me, grateful for the heat in my house because it's cold outside. Grateful for the ability to feed now what seems to be a colony of cats. Happy that they come up and they get their food from me. They're not scrounging or killing mice or going after birds or doing anything else. Here, let's give you some good grub here. All of those things. What are you also grateful for? The love of the dogs, even though they're a muck to take care of, sweeping dog hair every day. But I like them. I like the love they give me, the unconditional stuff. All of you for tuning in, all of that. I'm starting this with a grateful heart because the other worry, anxiety, just standing in a place of not so good, that's limiting. That's where we have been. That's the old programming. So you see, you may be experiencing a washout of what you were doing, how you were reacting, the stories you were telling. Is washing out. And we're sitting in this place of, there's a shift. We've gone past the tipping point. And we're now cascading forward, lifting the vibration all over the world. There's going to be wars no matter what. There's been wars ever since we've been around. But if enough of the consciousness is lifted, stays buoyant, there is a balance and there is salvation. All right, my friends. Monday the 5th, according to Louise Hay's diary, I pay my bills with joy and gratitude. Life takes good care of me. Love this image. Life takes good care of me is a wonderful, wonderful statement because it truly does. We're here for an adventure. I don't think the adventure is meant to be struggle, although sometimes we have to learn the lesson that, well, you know, we spent more than we should have done, but that's okay. We can balance it out. We can forgive ourselves for those thoughts and feelings and that behavior. Here's a message from the guardian angels. We love a good time and a good joke as much as you do. Allow space in your life for lightness and joy in all moments, great and small. I am a magnet of good hair days and spontaneous dance parties. This seems to be my life. I embrace fun in my life. I embrace the fun in my life. I embrace the joy in my life. I'm grateful for the happiness in my life. And you turn it around. We're not meant to be in the cul-de-sac of crazy. We are meant to move forward with joy and with love. So we have Mayet here all week. Divine intervention. Bring the love and the heart of the divine into your heart. Weigh up your options and choose what is the highest good for all. Yesterday I spoke about that. What is the highest good for everybody? When we force energy to go in a particular direction, we can be interfering with how other things shift as we move into the future. So with Maya's help, ask yourself what would be the best possible outcome for everybody concerned. And then you invite your higher power to lead you to the highest good. Then you get to attract harmony and peace with whatever you're doing, wherever you're going. Now we have the star beings, second week in a row. Before that, we had the Lemurians were here for 2 weeks. There is a definite influx from the old other realms. The star beings are saying it's written in the stars. There's great mystery unfolding this time. All the synchronizations, the signs that you're experiencing are not coincidences. They're all spirit-led. They're letting you know that you are on the right path. Trust all of it. Where you are is where you need to be. What you're doing is what you're meant to be doing. Stay committed to your vision because star beings are guiding your dreams into reality. And here's your gratitude prayer. Thank you, star beings, for guiding my vision into reality. We have to give thanks when we get the green lights. When we go to the grocery store, we're not standing behind everybody else. When we go to the doctor's office and they say your results are fantastic, you're doing a good job, keep it going. That's the universe at work, responding to our positive, upbeat vibes. Let's see what the fairies have to say. I feel like today's quite magical. Fairies, fairies, near and far, come out from wherever you are. Bring us joy, bring us peace, bring us abundance, and bring us a blessing that we can go on our day. Okay. 2 more shuffles. 1, and then 2. I'm going to take from the top of this deck. There, this top card. Leadership. Okay, so what do I have to say about leadership? Well, I think we're all being led. Look at this long line of fairies. And this one fairy in the front, it's got a fabulous blue, teal robe. Then the shoulders are violet, followed by our beautiful green fairy, the blue fairy, and on and on and on they go. They're dancing in the light of the full moon. But this fairy is saying, step up the pace here, people. What I'm here to say about this, using the angels, your guardian angels, for attracting joy, attracting happiness, attracting celebration, attracting that upper, higher level, you become the leader of your little group of people, reminding people that life does not have to be, oh my God, what am I going to do? La-di-da-di-da. No. People. Put your disco music on. Stick your glad rags on. Wear your fancy perfume. Move forward. I want to see if there's something I'm missing in this. So I'm going to go to Karen Kay's guidebook and see what her take is on this leadership. JK, here we go. Here we go, leadership. Now, it says here, embrace your leadership skills and implement them in your life. So when you lead from the heart, others are naturally going to follow you. When you're upbeat and you're joyful and you smile and you say, hey, how are you? People respond to it. Everybody wants light. Everybody wants love. Don't we all want light? Don't we all want love? Don't we all want the higher good stuff? So the dearest wish of the Fairy Queen of Leadership is that you embody the leader within you. The leader within you, and this Fairy Queen of Leadership gives you the head up. She's telling you, just like her, she's leading her flock of fairies and says that there comes a time in life when we've got to step up and take a leadership role. Do it with integrity. Do it from the heart. Do it with the love and the respect and the highest good of everybody else, just like Maya says. We got to lead by example. Remember that being a leader means that you're part of a team, and there's no one I in the word team. We've heard that before in all of our corporate chit-chats. And when you work together as one, you can complete a task at hand. We just did it. We worked together to create 2,000 videos. That's a lot. When you lead with integrity, others will instinctively follow because they trust and believe in what you got going on. Some people, it's natural to be the one in control, while others are okay to follow. And you can do both. You can lead, be like, well, I'm going to lead this little group over here, but we're following this bigger group. And I feel like that's what we're all doing. Manifest leadership skills in your life by fully believing in your ability to take control of things. Think of the times in your life when you've taken a leadership role and visualize this and fully embrace it. Your affirmation for this card today, according to Karen Kay, I'm a natural leader who acts with love and kindness, strength and compassion. That's it. That's it. Real quick, before I let you go, we have the moon in Leo. Now listen, I have the ascendant in Leo, and Leo is the sign of showing off, showing out, being seen. So if you can, don't do anything today, or do as little as possible. The skies are very quiet right now. It's a perfect moment. It's just breathe. Sometimes we need to disconnect so that we can reconnect. Oh, I love that. It's a bit like the moon, the ancestors, the guides and the beings are saying, you're stepping up to the plate to lead. However, we're giving you time to regroup so you can figure out what it is you need to be the leader of. And a lot of us are not really sure. That's when we go to spirit. Lead me into something bigger for the highest good of me and everybody else. Give me the strength and the guidance so I can lead my friends, lead myself, and have a happy, joyful, purpose-filled life. And with that said, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for liking, subscribing, getting this out there, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Big love. Bye for now.